In this video, we're going to review how to update a user information for a hosted PBX extension. As you can see here, again, we're on the initial sign-in page for Voice Portal that you would have access through MetTel.okta.com. The request is to change Brian Murray's user information. Usually that is associated with an end user name change, or potentially the person that was at a specific extension is no longer there, and that it's been replaced by some other name or end user. So again, we can search for extension, DID, name, email address. Any of those data points can be searched within the Voice Portal on the global search. So let's just say we're looking for extension 5888, and that end user information needs to be changed. So we find extension 5888 here. We're going to click on edit. And now we are within the end user profile screen. So in this case, we want to edit the first and last name and potentially the email address of an end user. So we'll click on edit users in the actions section. Again, this error that's displayed here is not applicable to a hosted PBX user, so that will eventually go away. So we want to change the name. It was Brian Murray. Let's change this to John Smith. And potentially, if we wanted to change other values such as email address, we can again change that right here. Make this, John Smith at MetTel.net. After making these changes, you can click on save. And again, as mentioned in prior videos, these changes will be pushed into the platform immediately. A change such as a name and or email address do not require any type of reboot of devices, even though you will be prompted to do that. So I'm going to click on save. And again, as I just mentioned, based off of the devices that are associated with the extension, you will be asked if you would like to save and reboot the devices, if they are remotely rebootable, and or save without reboot. So we're just going to click on save without reboot, and then that completes the request for updating user information.